Imagine a world where machines can create anything you want, from text to images, from music to code. This is the world of generative AI, a revolutionary technology that is transforming the business world in amazing ways. How does it work? What are the benefits and challenges? Let's find out. Generative AI is different from traditional AI, which can only analyze or classify existing data. Generative AI has many applications and benefits for business, science, and society. Here is a summary of generative AI's rise in the business world in simple English and without any links. Generative AI is based on foundation models, which are complex machine learning systems that learn from a lot of data. For example, ChatGPT is a foundation model that has learned from billions of words on the internet. Foundation models can be adapted to different tasks and domains without much training. For example, ChatGPT can generate text for different topics and purposes, such as chat, email, or poetry. Generative AI can help businesses in many ways, such as content and marketing. Generative AI can help businesses create engaging and personalized content for their customers. For example, generative AI can write headlines, slogans, or ads. It can also generate images, videos, or music for marketing campaigns. Data and analytics. Generative AI can help businesses create synthetic data or augment existing data. For example, generative AI can create realistic images or videos for training other AI models. It can also generate data that preserves privacy or diversity. Automation and efficiency. Generative AI can help businesses automate or improve various processes and tasks. For example, generative AI can generate code, documents, or reports. It can also optimize workflows, schedules, or budgets. Generative AI is still a new and evolving technology, and it has some challenges and limitations, such as quality and accuracy. Generative AI can sometimes produce low quality or inaccurate outputs, especially if the data or the task is complex or ambiguous. For example, generative AI can make grammatical errors, factual mistakes, or logical inconsistencies. Ethics and responsibility. Generative AI can sometimes produce harmful or unethical outputs, especially if the data or the task is sensitive or controversial. For example, generative AI can generate fake or misleading information, offensive or biased content, or illegal or immoral actions. Governance and regulation. Generative AI can sometimes pose legal or regulatory risks, especially if the data or the task is protected or regulated. For example, generative AI can violate intellectual property, privacy, or security laws, or cause compliance or liability issues. Understand and evaluate. Businesses need to understand the capabilities and limitations of generative AI and evaluate the quality and impact of its outputs. For example, businesses need to check the accuracy, relevance, and usefulness of the generated content or data and measure the performance, efficiency, and value of the generative AI applications. Customize and fine-tune. Businesses need to customize and fine-tune the foundation models to their specific needs and goals using their own data and domain knowledge. For example, businesses need to select the appropriate data, parameters, and prompts for the generative AI tasks and adjust the outputs according to the feedback and results. Manage and mitigate. Businesses need to manage and mitigate the risks and challenges of generative AI using best practices and tools. Generative AI will transform the business world in many ways. Businesses that embrace generative AI will have a competitive edge and a creative advantage in the future. So what is meant by generative AI? Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new things. It works by using neural networks, which are mathematical models that mimic the structure and function of the human brain. Neural networks can learn from a lot of data and find patterns and structures within it. Generative AI models use these patterns and structures to generate new and original content that is similar to the data they learned. There are different types of generative AI models, such as variational autoencoders, VAEs, generative adversarial networks, GANs, and diffusion models. Each type has its advantages and disadvantages, such as quality, diversity, and speed of generation. For example, diffusion models can produce high quality and diverse outputs, but they are slower than VAEs or GANs. Generative AI models can be trained on different kinds of data, such as text, images, sounds, or 3D models. Depending on the data and the task, generative AI models can use different learning approaches, such as supervised, unsupervised, or semi-supervised learning. Generative AI models can also be adapted to different domains and purposes using techniques such as fine-tuning, transfer learning, or meta-learning. For example, fine-tuning means that the model learns from a smaller and more specific dataset after learning from a larger and more general dataset. Meta-learning means that the model learns how to learn from different datasets and tasks. The outputs can be controlled or influenced by various factors, such as prompts, parameters, or feedback. For example, prompts are text inputs that tell the model what to generate, such as write a poem about love or draw a picture of a cat. Parameters are numerical values that affect the model's behavior, such as temperature, which controls the randomness or creativity of the output. Feedback is the evaluation or correction of the output by the user or another model, which can improve the quality or accuracy of the output. Generative AI is a powerful and promising technology that has many applications and benefits for business, science, and society. However, it also has some challenges and limitations, such as quality, ethics, and governance. Therefore, generative AI models need to be used effectively and responsibly, with proper understanding, evaluation, customization, and management. Technology and artificial intelligence have become integral components of the business world. They have revolutionized the way businesses operate, making them more efficient, productive, and profitable. Technology has enabled businesses to streamline their operations, automate repetitive tasks, and reduce costs. For example, businesses can use software to manage their inventory, track sales, and monitor customer behavior. This helps businesses make data-driven decisions, improve their products and services, and stay ahead of the competition. AI, on the other hand, has taken automation to the next level. It can learn from data, identify patterns, and make predictions. This makes it a powerful tool for businesses looking to optimize their operations, improve customer service, and increase revenue. AI has the power to process and understand large amounts of data in a fast and accurate way. This helps businesses to discover patterns and insights about their customers, markets, and other factors that influence their performance. With this knowledge, businesses can make smart choices, design effective plans, and gain an edge over their rivals. AI can also help businesses enhance their customer service. For example, chatbots can offer customers immediate assistance, respond to their queries, and solve their problems quickly. This not only improves customer satisfaction, but also saves time and resources for customer service agents. Another field where AI can be useful is in marketing. By using customer data, AI can help businesses create personalized and relevant marketing campaigns that appeal to their audience. This can result in more interaction, higher conversion rates, and more revenue. Technology and AI are vital for businesses that want to remain competitive in today's dynamic world. They can optimize processes, improve customer service, and increase revenue. Therefore, businesses that ignore these technologies risk losing to their competitors. By using technology and AI, businesses can stay ahead of the game and achieve long-term success. While it is true that technology and AI have become integral components of the business world, it is important to note that they are not taking over the world. Rather, they are tools that businesses and individuals can use to improve their operations and achieve their goals. That being said, there are concerns about the impact of AI on society. For example, some experts worry that AI could lead to job displacement as machines become more capable of performing tasks that humans once did. However, others argue that AI will create new jobs and opportunities as businesses and individuals find new ways to leverage this technology. Despite these concerns, there is no denying that AI has the potential to transform many aspects of our lives. For example, AI-powered medical devices can help doctors diagnose and treat diseases more effectively, while AI-powered transportation systems can reduce traffic congestion and improve safety on the roads. Generative AI is the technology that can create anything from nothing. It can revolutionize the business world, but also pose new challenges and risks. How will it impact your industry, your job, your future? Comment your thoughts on this. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe